Hi, I'm Sean Captain with Tech News Daily. We're here in Las Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show. We're seeing more and more at the show automobiles because there's so much high-tech involved in cars these days. We're here to look at a very interesting project called Piloted Parking for AudiConnect. And with us is Annie Lind from Audi. And Annie, can you first just tell us what's the overall idea of Parking Connect?
Okay, so piloted parking is to make your life basically more convenient, and you can save time. You can also have a stress-free lifestyle, because the idea is that you have an app, and if you press a button here, then your car will automatically activate itself. Let's say you're in a hotel or a shopping center and you want the car to actually pick you up. So it's your own personal valet parker, in other words.
So how is the car actually able to do that?
So the way that we do it is that we have an infrastructure set up. It's not just sensors in the car; it's also sensors in the whole environment as well. So there's a whole connectivity program there's a car, and then there's also the infrastructure that communicates together with the car.
So like a near field communication, some type of radio sensor?
It's actually the communication is Wi-Fi, but it's a very special Wi-Fi that's specifically for automotive. So it's secure, it's hack-free.
Okay. And so does it also have, does it use radar or cameras or such?
So the environment itself have lasers, and then the car itself has ultrasonic. In the future, we may use other sensors as well, but for now we have lasers, and we might use cameras for the environment in the future as well. And another thing that's beneficial in terms of setting it up so that the infrastructure is also part of the whole system, you can make it so it's a piloted parking only zone, so no pedestrians would be allowed in this area, which makes it very safe.
Not getting run over by robot cars.
Exactly.
So how much can it do? How far can it go? How far away can you be from it to still activate it?
It's a prototype system at this point. So it is production sensors, the hardware, the sensors are production, but the software is prototype. All of the details in terms of the parameters, in other words, need to be worked out, and when it does go out into the market in the future. So that can be answered later as we fine-tune and as we decide.
And speaking of that, do you have any time frame for when it will go out into the market?
Within a decade. All the technology you see at CES is within a decade for Audi. And another use case that I should mention, it's not only that it can pick you up, it's also that it can drive off and park itself. So let's say you don't want to search around in a structure for a parking space. It actually knows the idea is that it would know the whole map as well. We would actually have it as parking infrastructure that would know the map of the parking lot, and it would know the spaces and it will park itself.
Now, if it gets in the wrong parking lot, would Audi pay the ticket?
It wouldn't get into the wrong parking lot, because the idea is that you actually would go to a specific parking lot that is equipped, and then at the entrance is where you can leave it, or at the entrance is where you can pick it up.
So no parking tickets for your car.
Exactly.
Okay. So can you want to take us through how the system works?
Yeah, sure. We have the smartphone app to have our piloted parking pick us up. So we can go ahead and press the button that says pick up, and it brings us to another screen where we press the button to confirm pickup, another pickup button. And this activates the piloted parking system. And if you look over at the iPad now, this is real-time data of the car itself in the parking structure pulling out of its spot with no driver in it. It's following this red line, which is a path that it is created in order to get out to pick us up here. This path is actually created by the car itself through communication between the car and the environment, with the mapping of the parking lot and the sensors in the parking lot as well. And here it is, coming around the corner. And there's no driver behind the seat. And it's going to stop right here for us. And this is where you can simply go into the car and see it. We're going to actually open up the doors for you so that you can see this is a stock car. So we use production sensors. This is important for Audi because we want to make sure that we are creating features that can be used with stock sensors, so we can put things in the market as fast as possible.